Hello, my name is Armando, and I'm going to be showing you my presentation about moving. The first slide is titled Moving by Armando. I always thought my first apartment would turn out as nice as I dreamed, but the outcome was not what I expected. Little did I know, moving expenses added up. I imagined myself saving up money and having a decent job around the time I moved out. In my head, my place would reflect my income. However, things add up. I failed to remember the moving expenses that came along with all the other bills. The little money I saved was consumed by moving expenses. The ideal apartment turned out to be what was affordable. The next time I was going over numbers, I found myself not having enough money. The money was consumed by other expenses. This slide shows me miscalculating my finances. Why? Because I chose to go shopping and buy stuff at the last minute that I thought I wouldn't be able to afford after I moved into my apartment. The setbacks. I had no money. What could I afford now? This leads to a battle between me and my roommates because they're upset that I bought stuff and wasn't able to afford some of the moving expenses, and they had to pay for it when it should have been split evenly. The process I took was saving my money and not spending it, going out, staying at home, and buying cheap stuff rather than expensive stuff that I didn't need. Planning. By making poor decisions in the past, I decided to focus on the future by planning my finances. And analyzing resources. When planning finances, what resources are available at the time are valuable assets, such as my money saved. I set objectives. To move ahead with anything, you must set objectives to reach a final outcome. Leadership. I chose to take charge of my finances and all the rest of my roommates' finances so that we could all cooperate and get the outcome that we want. I also gained motivation to lead. Since I failed to take charge before, I must take charge of my finances to redeem myself. Honesty. If I'm not honest with myself about saving, I'm only hurting myself and my roommates. A little bit about me. I'm stubborn. I have high expectations. I'm a leader. I'm reflective. I'm particular. I'm neat and imaginative. When calculating finances, always leave some extra money because you never know what's going to come up. Listen to what other people have to say because they're not always right, and sometimes they know something that you don't. Also, plan ahead of time. You want to know what's going to happen. You don't want to be taken by surprise. And communication is key. A new perspective. Consider what others have to say and be aware of what's going on because it could help. Think of the team, which would be my roommate. And that concludes. Thank you for watching.